feel about the same as walking out to one of those backyard battles?
What do you mean?
I mean, maybe 2 titles on the line, but just another fight, right?
Serious, Coach?
Hell no! You crazy? This is huge! This is legacy, Hall of Fame shit. But you ready? Whose time is it?
It's my time.
I'm sorry, whose time is it?
It's my time!
It's your time?
Yeah!
Then let's go! Woo!
Well, what a moment we have got in front of us tonight, and for this fighter, one win away from UFC immortality. He became a UFC champion in one division, and tonight he will try to become a simultaneous 2-division UFC champion. Absolutely incredible what can be accomplished in front of our eyes tonight. Well, if you want to tell me that this particular fighter is on the wrong end of the power equation, I'll give you that. But few guys can match his speed and his footwork. Prevailing wisdom is he'll try to fight on the outside tonight, stick and move a little bit. Exceptionally quick on his feet, sets up angles beautifully, manages distance as good as anybody on the roster, knows how to set up his attacks, knows how to stay at his opponent's range. Figures to be a big part of the strategy tonight, given the power that's coming back. Well, anyone who watched Tom Aspinall work in training and during his amateur and early pro career felt like they were looking at a future UFC heavyweight champion. Tom Aspinall has every skill you would want from a big man. Moves exceedingly well. His speed is going to be a real problem in theory for the opposition tonight. And most of these heavyweights just are not as fleet of foot. That says nothing of his grappling game. This is the longtime grappling coach for Team Cowbon. He has every skill in his mixed martial arts arsenal, and scary proposition for the rest of the heavyweight division. Can't get worse. With that, both fighters have now braced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Cobra. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Tom Aspinall!
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. Well, you can feel the tension in the building here. Going to be very interesting to see if he can bottle the emotions, focus on the task at hand as he tries to become a simultaneous 2-division UFC champion here tonight. This was the super fight he asked for. Ask and you shall receive. Let's see what he can do with the opportunity.
Fighting behind a nice jab.
Just misses with the left hook. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. He Landed that inside leg kick.
That leg's gonna be beat up. It's already getting beat up bad.
Oh, these leg kicks are really starting to pile up in this round as he continues to beat up that leg of his opponent.
Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Huge connection here, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent sees.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. All right, so that calf really starting to show signs of bruising.
He's got to address it now. He's got to start to check these kicks. He gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly. Big clutch land through the middle. Those are big strikes.
Oh, and there it is. DC Damas saw that one coming a mile away.
DC, I like that one.
All right, so high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hip, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
Right on the button.
There's another one. Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, roundhouse kick. Well, calf kicks have changed the game, and there is another one. Lot of swelling now on that lower leg of his opponent.
I mean, it's all purple and black, John. This guy's getting his legs destroyed.
5 minutes in the books. All right, heading back to the corner now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
Oh, inside kick.
Oh, he blocked that shot and lands the hook on the counter. All right, he's really starting to pick up where he left off in round one, getting that hook of his going here in round two. And as much as you want to credit the offensive fighter, defensive fighter hasn't made anything in terms of a significant adjustment.
Well, he's trying to defend himself in the base type of defense, high guard. But now his opponent is just wrapping that hook around his arms to land over and over again. Now it's up to him to recognize, to change the defenses or do something different in his approach.
Checks that leg kick. Oh, nice kick to the body there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. Ooh, what a punch.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. That's a sensitive blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
And back to his feet. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Aspinall gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
All right, looks like the ref has paused the action here. Oh, he's going to call in the doctor to look at that cut.
I don't know, John. It looks bad, man. It's a bad cut. I don't know what the decision's going to be here. It can go either way.
As Michael Bisping might say, we have a cheeky situation here, but it looks as though the fight will continue, at least for now.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited. This fight's going to continue.
Absolutely, and I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. Right now, it looks like he tried to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the... All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that preview.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him. Whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as he goes forward.
Establishing the jab here. Well, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Aspinall's able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the bar. Well, he's not leaking information. He is leaking blood, and a lot of it as his opponent.
He can't even stand.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent. Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent. Makes it a little bit trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh, back to the knees he goes. That'll count. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage. Setting up the sub here. And now he's got that arm under the chin. Oh, how'd he get out?
Pushed the elbow up, released the pressure, and turned his back down to the mat. Great job and great submission defense by this young man.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Nice body kick there. Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
But that's exactly what you expect, right? He took such a bad knockdown early. It's going to be on him to build back into this fight as we go forward. He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so as the cut man gets to...
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 rounds. Ring up over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high, started going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Now he's back up. Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks. every time he throws that leg kick. It lands.
Marshall, the referee has called for the doctor. This could very well mean the end of the fight.
Yeah, the fight's over. There's too much damage. This fight needs to be done.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee. Looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling. There it is again. Look at that.
Ooh, diving punch. Oh, big shots here. Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Oh, the strike lands there, so he did hit the desired target, but it almost looked like slow motion. That is going to do it!
Oh, my goodness!
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, the official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 56 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Cobra.
Well, you can add his name to the list of the greatest fighters in UFC history, a future Hall of Famer as he becomes a 2-division UFC champion here tonight. Some suggested maybe he was biting off more than he can chew. The naysayers are eating crow right now. You are staring at a 2-division UFC champion. Our most sincere congratulations.